Hello, hello. Hope everyone's well. So, just bringing you a quick update video. I should have done this yesterday, but I was a little bit sorry for coughing. Fucking hell, we're already off to a great start. But yeah, I'm just a little bit busy on the weekend, so it's not the end of the world. It's an extra day or two late, but yeah, still going to bring you the altcoin video as well on Wednesday or Thursday. But it probably will be. This is the first time I'm going to say it's going to be a quick video, and it will be a quick video. But you guys can already see how long it's gone on for, but I reckon this is going to be no more than 10 minutes. So I'm literally just going to go through Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm going to show you total two. I might even look at Bitcoin dominance and ETH Bitcoin just in case. If we're obviously over 10 minutes, then I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep it short and sweet. I'm not going to go into the shorter time, the shorter time frame stuff. Sorry, my throat's just so dry. I'm not going to go through the shorter time frame stuff. I'm actually going to show you a little bit more of a long-term horizon and why. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm also going to look at Tesla and SPX and the Dow. Yeah, all those things. So I'm just going to go straight into it. But if you can, like, comment, subscribe, share if you can. It does obviously help it out. And yeah, like I always say, put it on HD, go back to the previous videos. Hopefully you'd learn something. I feel that if you go back from the start, it's going to be worth your time. And yeah, just sort of watch them, even watch them on like 1.5 speed if you want. But right, anyway, we're already a minute and a half in, so let's get straight into it. But yeah, this is pretty much total two. If you remember, if you remember, yeah, like, even this comment, leave, still leave. But yeah, even this, obviously, the market's about to eat total dog shit. This is what was expecting for total two, right at the highs at the 1.618, straight on the tap. If that's what it was, is that what it? See if it loads. Yeah, straight on the tap of a 1.618. And then obviously expecting the market to have five down waves to the 1.618. And then we've got a nice, obviously, pump from the lows. This is just what we want to see. Again, this is a flat A, B, and then obviously C. I'm probably, yeah, as you can probably see, I was going to just delete that, but oof, can't even think straight today. Such a busy weekend. So you've got a one, two, three. This is either one wave, A, B, C running flat. Then you've got either another one, and then obviously you're going to come down and just keep pumping. Or this is one, and you've got an A, B, and then you're going to come down for C. I can't really tell just quite yet, but this is obviously total two. I'm just showing you this because it's just obviously giving more credibility to what I am expecting. This looks fucking great. And if total two is going to be absolutely firing off, then obviously this count for CRV, sorry, for ETH, the count for ETH should obviously be playing out if this is going to go absolutely nuts. Like if this is just a normal ABC, so you've got wave A, wave B, and then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC, A, B, C, then this is obviously going to pump. This is total two, and if total two goes, then Ethereum's going to go. Like Ethereum's got another 30% in it easily, and if it has, then the chart I'm about to show you next, which is obviously ETH, like that's not got 30% in it. This is a big 1-2. This is a big 1-2. This is a 1-2. Like this is just going to keep chugging to the upside. So is total two. It looks fucking great. Right, I think I obviously showed this before, this big triangle, wave one, wave two, wave one, wave two, wave one, wave two. When this finishes up, it is quite hard to time the market, so I know I keep going like we're almost ready. Like, just understand that we are almost ready. Like, I did think that this could be the low of a running flat ABC. Then when we came back down, I said, look, obviously this could just obviously finish here and go, or obviously I showed the chart on my Twitter previously where we could come down, sweep these lows, then go. But we are very close for this to absolutely go parabolic. Going into Bitcoin dominance. This is a bit of a funny one. Now, this has either got more to go or it's topped. This is what we put in literally down at November last year. It's nearly a year ago. We put all, well, 9 months ago, 8 months ago, whatever. We put all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in. We was expecting it to come in roughly around July, the top. And what's weird is we have actually came in July, but we've not reached my target. But it did look good for like the time distance of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you've obviously been keeping up and seen previous stuff, then we was expecting this pump all the way down here. But this is a great running for expanded flat ABC. But yeah, I don't know if this is the high or we're going to come back down and let ETH run hard while ETH Bitcoin obviously pumps, which I do think Ethereum over Bitcoin is going to be pumping hard and obviously go up. So it's going to be a bit of an interesting one. And then when D's finished up, when we come back down, is Bitcoin dominance. Is that when we're going to get the retrace that I explained before? So we come back down, and that's obviously inverted to Ethereum Bitcoin. So Ethereum Bitcoin that we've just shown comes up, this comes down, and then when Ethereum does its E leg, so this is wave D of the triangle, then wave E. So when this does this leg, is this going to be retracing upwards? And then is this going to absolutely fucking fall to shit because he's going to have finished up in its triangle and Ethereum Bitcoin is going to go absolutely to the moon? That is probably one of the main scenarios, but again, I'd rather wait for more PA to. I'm literally just guessing there. All right. But mainly what I want to show is Ethereum Bitcoin is going to be Ethereum. My internet has been literally so slow as well lately, so I do apologize that this is taking its time, but I don't know what's been up with it. I think it's because they're doing some construction outside, but it's literally been absolutely dreadful. That's not the reason why I didn't make the video yesterday. I was just I was just very, very busy. I had loads of other shit I needed to do. Wow, we're 6 minutes in. I reckon I can actually do this in 10 to 15. We'll extend it to 15. 15 is not bad. I'm explaining it pretty quick as well, precise, and I'm getting to the fucking point, so that's what's good. Now, this is about 20. It's third of a third of a third. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So it's the third of a third. So it's the third wave of this third, and obviously this third. So a third of a third of a third. So it's going to be literally parabolic, and that's what's going to make most of the market move. And Ethereum Bitcoin is going to jump, which is Ethereum over Bitcoin. And then a Bitcoin dominance is probably going to go down because alts are going to be pumping hard. That's probably what's going to be happening. ETH is going to be outperforming Bitcoin, probably mainly for the foreseeable until Bitcoin really has its third of a third pump, just on Bitcoin chart. But the reason why I'm expecting this to go absolutely parabolic is what I've just shown you there with total 2, which is this. We expected this to come down. Also, what I've just shown you on obviously Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum Bitcoin on ETH, of obviously the third wave. If we go down to a really short time frame, wow, this is wasting a lot of fucking time. Jesus fucking Christ. It's not even my fault that the video's taking its piss, taking the time. So, looks like a truncated fifth wave to me. I think I've shown that before. But yeah, you've got wave A, then an A, B, C, D, E, then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks the best. This looks impulsive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can't have an impulse from here. That's in 3 waves. This just doesn't even look impulsive. And how can it be? Well, A, B, C. Yeah, A, B, C, D, and E, maybe. But then you've got wave 1, wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the remaining? So, like, yeah. Plus, you come back to the previous wave 4 or 1 lesser degree here, and you stop out. Beautiful head and shoulders, which is what you get. One previous wave 4 or 1 lesser degree. So that's why that's there. All right. So yeah, that does not go there. All right. But yeah, when this is finished up, I don't know. Obviously, if we're going to sweep these lows look juicy. Like I'd like to see these lows get swept, but literally, if this ends up just being an ending diagonal for wave C, which is this, and this literally just keeps pumping to the upside, but total 2 looks like it's got a little bit longer, so yeah, might have to we postpone the pump maybe for a couple of days, maybe for a week or 2, but when it gets going, it's going to be great. Now, the reason why I think this is getting reached third of a third is from everything that I've just shown you, and not only that, Tesla looks absolutely great to be pumping to the upside. I know I'm not really focusing on Bitcoin too much here, but yeah, Tesla looks absolutely great. If you remember here, we actually mentioned that this could be a flat, all right, because we had 3 waves down, and then when we saw this pump, we was obviously expecting come back up a little bit and obviously like a decent drop. We are actually saying it here. It could be here because yeah, this is what we showed. Yeah, there, look. Yeah. All right, so that's just loaded. So we put that there. Then we was expecting this because obviously have a decent drop to come back down to. Was it to here? Yeah, to about here. It's the 0.382. So you've got A, B, and then wave C comes down here, maybe until yeah another week, something like that, or 2 weeks. Come back down to here. All right, and then you've got wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2 here. We've got some absolute. Some of the positions that we've got on Tesla look absolutely great as well. Wow, everything's not even loaded. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we've got some good long positions in this cluster on Tesla. But yeah, we showed this. So this is obviously when we was literally right at the highs. We said, look, because we've come back down, this could either be a flat or it could be a WXY, ABC, X, ABC. Come back down to this. And that's when we showed this. So this obviously looks like a flat now, an expanded flat. Yeah. Or a running flat. So this could literally be, that could literally be the bottom of a running flat, 1-to-1 measured move, or you're going to come back down to the 1.618 or the 2 and come back down here. So it's either going to keep chugging to the upside, Tesla, you've just had a running flat, and it's going to keep chugging to the upside, or you're going to come back down, retest this. This looks like a great region to retest. Look at that. Test the previous high and also press the 0.382, test it. And if you've shown before, the reason why I'm speaking about Tesla, speaking about crypto as a whole, is because it is sort of following each other as well, Tesla. If you see my previous posts, obviously what Blunt showed, and then I showed obviously down here that, as you know, best bit about this is Tesla still has one last leg and it's putting in its major fourth wave shortly. And that was literally 2 days before it put in its bottom. I was expecting this pump to the upside. So that looks great. 11 minutes. Wow, we're going to get this done in under 15. I can just fucking feel it. So that's Tesla anyway. ABC, or obviously come back down and then go. But yeah, looks great. Ethereum looks great. Looks like it's entering an absolute pump. And if this is a 1-2, this is a 1-2. What's this entering? A third of a third. The third wave inside of this, but also inside of this. 1-2, 1-2, 3. It looks absolutely great, and it all looks absolutely parabolic. Again, with this looks great. This has got more highs. Wave 1 running flat, which is very bullish. Wave 1, wave 2, and then this is already fucking absolutely chugging to the upside. You've probably got a series of 1-2s, maybe a 1-2, then a third, 3-4, 3-4, 3-4, and this is just going to keep chugging to the upside. What looks the best to show the third of a third is this chart. If you remember here, we was expecting a flat and a push down. We showed that we've come back up and retested the 0.80, I think it was, or the 854, 8.0. We'll have a look. I don't even need to show this. This is just wasting time. I'm pretty sure it was this. Yeah. Which is great for regular flat. So you've got your wave A, got your wave B, and then you've got your wave C, which looks like it's ended up being a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. ABC, and then you've got a 1-2. So what have you got? You've got a 1-2, you've got a 1-2, you've got a 1-2. This is literally parabolic, third wave, third of a third of a third of this 1-2, of this 1-2, and of this 1-2. So you've got 1-2, 1-2, 1, another flat 2, and then this is entering its third wave, and then 4, 5, then a bigger 4. And then obviously 5. So you've got 9 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 second. Let me just do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you've got another wave 8, then wave 9. So like I've obviously shown before, I do reckon that the top's going to come in sometime next year. I reckon it's going to be the middle of next year / end of next year, 2024. Just because obviously this correction took like literally 3 months. So January, February, March, yeah, 3 months. This has obviously taken like a month. So like 1-2, then you're going to have a wave 3, wave 4, then wave 5, and then you're going to have a triangle like this, and then push back up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you're going to have a big like this, and then one more push. So yeah, if I had to guess, I reckon it's going to be near the end of 2024. You're going to have something like that. Or what happens is this ends up coming up here, coming back down, and then creating something like this. And then this goes again into like 2026, 2027 and creates a massive ending diagonal. That is also another possibility, but again, I still think we've still got a decent pump left in this market. And that's the Dow, and then the same with the Nasdaq as well. I think you've got a ABC, wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2, and then this is literally just going to keep chugging to the upside. It all looks great. Like this is an impulse wave. This is not a correction. Like you've literally nearly broke the highs. So yeah, it looks great. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. I just really wanted to show you more of why I'm expecting crypto to go. Stocks are going, Tesla's going. It's all sort of obviously correlated, human emotions, blah, 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 all that shit. But yeah, everything looks great. I didn't really touch on Bitcoin. Let me just quickly touch on Bitcoin. Where are we? 14 minutes. It's all right. It's the quickest video I've ever fucking made. I can drag it out for another couple. But yeah. Yeah, with this is causing a couple of problems. CRV is also causing a little bit of a stir as well at the moment. But I'll get to CRV on the midweek video. I know I've not really been posting many charts either on Twitter. There's just not really much PA to. It's just a bit choppy. Like we've literally been ranging now for for two. How long's that? A month? Yeah, for a month. Like it's literally just gone sideways for a month now. Like yeah, and again, I still don't know if this is obviously wave two or obviously you're going to come up A, B, and then C, and then obviously we're going to come back down. Still do not know. It is very, very interesting though. So yeah, I mean, what makes more sense is if we do come up until here, until like yeah, like September, like chug up because this is like A, very sharp, right? So this is very sharp. Your wave C is not going to be just as sharp. Your wave C is going to obviously just go like that. And then this is going to be like wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, something like that. And then come back down for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 running flat. Or you come back down for an expanded flat and then go. That probably does make more sense because then this gives obviously alts a lot of time to run. It's all about obviously like a rotating market and giving alts a time to run. But again, I still just haven't. It's like this is just a little bit choppy. I'd rather wait for something to play out until I can spot something. But if you can like, comment, subscribe, share. A little bit of a different video, but I hope you liked it. If you can obviously let me know, yeah, if it's all right or whatever. But I've been getting a decent amount of feedback on the previous videos. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share it about. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I'll bring a altcoin video out in a couple of days. Peace.